Good morning, everyone. Today, we are back again with a very interesting webinar, which will be conducted by none other than Dr. Amit Patil, sir, who is a professor and also the head of School of Management at Pimpri Chinchwad University, Pune. With over 18 years of academic experience and professional one as well, he specializes in marketing, agribusiness management, pharmaceutical management, and training and placement. He holds a PhD in management, an MBA, and a bachelor's degree in engineering. Dr. Amit Patil was a keynote speaker at various management conferences that were held in India as well as in United Arab Emirates. Dr. Amit Patil has completed various certification programs such as design thinking, entrepreneurship management, and agriculture extension management from Manage Hyderabad. His research interest includes marketing strategies, agribusiness development, and enhancing employability through effective training programs. Dr. Amit Patil sir always believes in holistic development along with strong academics for better employment of the student. His leadership and academic contribution continue to shape the management education landscape at Pimpri Chinchwad University. Without any further ado, we will start our today's webinar with the topic of driving business success through effective communication. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Abuli Nifadkar, madam. Is the screen visible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So very good morning to all of you. My name is Dr. Amit Patil, as introduced. I'm heading School of Management in Pimpri Chinchwad University. Today's topic for webinar is driving business success through effective communication. This is very important topic because most of the students, those who have completed their 12th and graduation, now they are looking for their management program. Management is all about business. The student, those who take admission for business management, they would like to start their startup or either work in the corporate world. So today's topic is focusing on how the business success is gained by the entrepreneur through effective communication and leadership. Before start with the actual webinar topic, I would like to give you small introduction of School of Management. School of Management under Pimpri Chinchwad University is offering BBA and MBA programs with various specializations like marketing, human resource management, finance, digital marketing, fintech, investment banking, logistic and supply chain management, entrepreneurship and venture development. So these are all specializations we are offering for BBA and MBA programs. Quickly, we are having few features and USPs, unique selling propositions of School of Management. To start with, we are offering industry relevant curriculum. Our curriculum is NEP compliant, National Education Policy compliant curriculum we are offering for BBA and MBA programs. We are offering foreign languages to all the students. We are offering certification and MOOC courses, which are need of today's era. Only degree is not sufficient for getting the job opportunity in the corporate world. You need to have the certifications and domain certifications. So we are offering the certification through various platforms. We are offering student support services, continuous improvement, cutting edge facilities. We are having faculty expertise. The faculty, those who are having minimum 10 years of industry and teaching experience, are teaching to the BBA and MBA program students. Practical learning, we are offering flexible learning choices. So these are the few USPs that we are offering under School of Management. Now we will hit on the topic, which is the topic driving business success through leadership and effective communication. The very important question for the audience is, what skill sets do you need to get success in the business? Everyone is talking about the success of business. You can see many more videos on YouTube, on social media, talking about how to get succeed in the business. So what are the different skill sets do you need to get success in the business? So we will see the skill sets which are required to get success in business one by one. The first very important skill sets which is required for getting success in the business is knowledge. Knowledge is all about the foundation for informed decision making and innovation. If you are having knowledge, domain knowledge, the technical knowledge, you can be successful in your business. The second important thing is communication skills. You need to be very good in verbal and non-verbal communication. Expressing ideas clearly and effectively in any setting is most required to get success in the business. Of course, the leadership skills. One should be a leader to start a business, to run a business. So guiding, inspiring, and empowering others is the traits of a good leader. Problem solving ability, identifying issues, finding effective and practical solutions is important. Adaptability, thriving in changing environment and embracing new challenges. There are a lot of challenges and opportunities involved in the new business. So if you'd like to become successful in the business, you have to be adaptable for each and every situation. Most important is time management. Prioritizing tasks and managing schedules effectively is time management. You have to manage your time so effectively so that the business will get flourish in short time span. Teamwork. Teamwork is the gist of the business success. If you are working in a proper team, if your team is happy, if your team is working efficiently and effectively, definitely that business will get great success. Critical thinking, evaluating situations logically to make reason judgments. So critical thinking is also important for getting success in the business. Decision making ability. Every leader should have this decision making ability. If you are making a decision rightly, then you will get success in the business. Even if you make a wrong decision, that decision will give you learning. And on the basis of learning, you can gain a knowledge about the right decision making. Creativity is important nowadays. The corporate is all looking after the new technologies like artificial intelligence. Chat GPT is introduced, so everything is available on the Google. Apart from that, the leader or businessman should have a creativity, generating original ideas and innovating approaches. That is most important skill sets which are required to get success in the business. I'll again repeat all the skill sets which are required. First is knowledge, communication skills, leadership skills, problem solving ability, adaptability, time management, teamwork, critical thinking, decision making ability, and creativity. Now I would like to show one video on the various skill sets required to get success in the business. Have a patience to see this video.
Do you want to become successful in your business or wondering how people become successful? In this video, we will cover 7 essential business skills that you need to learn right now. So watch this full video. Number 1, know yourself. Taking the time needed to get to know yourself is one of the most important things you can do for yourself, your family, and your community. Don't think that taking time for yourself is selfish, because it's really not. If you want to become a successful entrepreneur, then improve communication skills, become more organized, become problem solving, motivate others, learn management skills, win others' hearts and minds, help others, and keep learning new things in your industry. Number 2, know your talents. Everything you need to live according to your true nature and to fulfill your mission on earth is already available to you in the form of your talents. Talents are like gifts that you received when you were born. They are to be found within yourself. Some of them have been developed already, others are still waiting to be discovered. In any case, if you want to be happy in life, you will have to start expressing your most important talents. These key talents are an essential part of your mission on earth. The very reason you have received them is for you to offer them to others, to use them to help others, and this way find satisfaction for yourself. Number 3, believe in your goals. When you are involved in any type of business, I would recommend that you check your belief system every time you set a new goal. The first step when you set a new goal is believe you can. When you have the habit to say to yourself that you can't reach a certain goal, guess what? You will never reach that goal. Make certain that you can have the goals and that you deserve to have them. So, create the appropriate self-talk which will help you achieve that. 7 tips to achieve your goals. 1. Plan your goals. One of the main reasons why goals fail is that there is no detailed plan to accomplish the goal. 2. Maintain your focus. Stick to your plan to the letter. 3. Avoid losing momentum. Whatever happens, do not stop working your plan. 4. Monitor yourself. Always ask yourself if there is something else you can do. 5. Keep in mind that no idea is insignificant. 6. Always think positive. Be conscious about what you say and think. And 7. Fuel your goals with gratitude. Number 4. Do not listen to negative remarks. There are those people who will complain, argue, and fight just about anything. All they want is the attention it brings, not the truth. They are seeking only self-gratification and nothing else. These people should be exposed for the frauds they are. Don't waste any of your energy or time with them at all. As a matter of fact, hitting the delete button is usually the best way that I've found to deal with them. Don't even give them a platform to stand on. Number 5. Learn from past. Life lessons teach us to learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are part of the growth process that contains many life lessons hidden in them. How we choose to view our mistakes can make a major difference in enhancing this growth. Out of our mistakes can come greater ideas, some of which we would never have thought of had the mistake not been made. The key is that we must remember that especially during these difficult times, we have the capability to adapt and succeed. Build a library of those times when you've had successes, especially those tasks that others struggled and they called upon you to do them. Number 6. Overcome fear of failure. Everyone wants to achieve success, but the ones who do become successful are the brave ones who are willing to challenge fear. These kinds of people are the ones who took action and did whatever they can to achieve their goals. However, people whose fear defeated them kept thinking and dreaming about their goals without challenging fear of failure. Here are 5 tips on how to turn failure into a benefit. Number 1. Accept responsibility and don't blame others. Number 2. Concentrate on the positive, not the negative. Number 3. Study and profit from your mistakes. Number 4. Consider failure an asset. And number 5. Strive for success, not perfection. And number 7. Keep learning. Set yourself a goal to read one self-improvement or inspirational book every month or every week if you can. Start a journal. Record the things you learn, the insights you receive, the inspirations that touch your heart. If you spend time on the computer, use 10 to 15 minutes daily to explore a site that inspires you in some way. Listen to music that moves you and leads you into quiet thought. The time you spend in contemplation is valuable. Read your Bible or something that elevates your spirit daily. You are a 3-part being: spirit, soul, and body. All 3 parts of you need quality nourishment in order to stay healthy. Take a class. You don't need to go back to college. There are hundreds of adult education classes available in every category of interest. Growing your mind is an excellent investment in you. These are 7 essential business skills you need to learn right now. If you've any suggestion or thoughts in your mind, then share it in comment box. Thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to like and share this video with your friend and family. Help.
So this video is all about the skill sets which are required to get success in the business. Now in the first part we have seen the skill sets required. Now we will focus on the leadership. This is a very important term as far as the business is concerned, because leadership is the ability to influence, inspire and guide individuals or teams. We know the various leader names, to name a few: Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Ratan Tata, Ambani, Tatas. So these are the people, those who are leaders of their own businesses. So why they become leader? because the Simon Sinek said leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking care of those in your charge. So leader are the perfect example of running a business or to sustain a business, because sustainability of a business is also becoming an issue day by day. So the leader has to consider all the various abilities to run a business and to success in the business. So different styles of leadership and their impact on the business. So there are various types of leadership styles like autocratic leader, democratic leader, transformational leader, transactional leader, servant leader, and situational leader. We will see quickly one by one the various leadership style and how it is impacting the business in the long run. Autocratic leader. Autocratic is the person who is taking one way decisions. Definitely the decision making was very fast, but the team input is very low as far as the autocratic decisions are concerned. So this is the first leadership style. Second is democratic. As you know that in India is a democratic country, so it is encouraging participation of the team while taking a decision, and it is having impact on the business as well. Transformational, adopting the new technology, adopting the change is also important. So the leadership style transformation is basically focusing on inspiring of change, adopting the change, and impacting on that business. The change is the only constant here. The transformational leadership style works. Transactional, it focuses on performance and rewards. This type of leadership is more focuses on performances. In the corporate world nowadays, if you perform, then the company or the corporate will give you the rewards, but if you are a non-performer, then they will perish you. So perform or perish is the policy followed by the transactional leadership style. Servant leadership, it focuses on serving team with priority on employee needs. So as per the employee needs, this type of leadership is working for focusing on serving team to achieve the common goal of the team. A team is most important, and it's important because if team is working unitedly, if the team is working collectively, then and then only the business can grow. Otherwise, if the team is not working properly, the business will not get success in the long run. Situational leadership style. It adapts style based on the situation and demand of time. Many of the time it happens that one critical situation came in the business and the leader need to take a decision on the basis of situation. So this is the very important and usual leadership style which is seen in most of the corporates. Depends on the situation the leaders are developed, and this is the leadership style which is called as a situational leadership. So autocratic, democratic, transformational, transactional, servant, and situational, these are the various leadership style, and definitely each leadership style is having their own impact on the business in long run. Now we will see what is the importance of leadership in business. Leaders are most important because without leader you cannot run a business. A leader should have a vision. The leader should set a clear vision, and it is aligned with the institutional organizational growth and aligned with the team toward long-term goals. There are short-term goals and long-term goals in every business. So leaders should have always think about the long-term goals, and at the same time, he should focus or she should focus on completion of the short-term goals as well with the team which is assigned or aligned with that business. Motivation and moral. Strong leaders inspire and energize employees, increasing engagement and productivity. In business, each and every employee is important. If the leader motivates the employees to work for the team, then definitely that is the most important leadership in business, because employee moral and motivation is most important to achieve the common goals. The leadership should drive change and innovation. Nowadays, innovation is the new concept came in where everybody is behind the new technologies, and the great leaders encourage innovation and help organization adapt to market changes smoothly. If you would like to stick in the competition in the business, you have to innovate, you have to change as per the market demand. Decision making and risk management. Every business is consist of risk, and the leader has to take the risk, and according to the leader need to make a decision, the informed decision. So effective leadership ensures timely strategic decision during both opportunities and crisis. So leaders should have the vision, the direction, motivation of the employees, moral of the employees. He should be a driver for change and innovation, and he should be a efficient decision maker and the risk management mitigation. I would like to show one quick video on leadership. This is the situation in each and every organization currently the corporates are facing. Please go through this video properly. It's a struggle and company incorporation. This is a performer or a leader who always focus on leading the team for success of the business. So this video is basically focusing on the leader should know who are the constructive and who are the destructive people in the team. The informed decisions, the proper decisions for building a team is most important quality of a leader. I would like to again show you one video of the great APJ Abdul Kalam, who is speaking about the 6 qualities of a leader.
The leader, you have to have 6 traits what leader should have. And what are the 6 traits? Number 1, leader must have a vision. Without a vision, he will not be a leader, he or she. So leader must have a vision. The second one, leader must be able to travel into an unexplored path. Normally tendency to travel the, well laid out path. But the leader, he takes a path of untraveled path. Third thing, leader must know how to manage success, most importantly, the failure. Any mission he does or she does, so he has to go through some failure. They should know how to manage the failures. When the failure occurred, the leader of the organization warned the leader of failure. When the success came, he gave to his team. Next one, fourth point, leader must have courage to take decision. That's a problem today throughout the world. Leader must have a courage to take decision. Fifth one, leader should have a nobility in management. I mean, nobility in management is a big question mark. So I believe leader should have a nobility in management. Every action of the leader should be transparent. You know what I mean? So every that is leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity. Leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity.
So this is a great video of APJ Abdul Kalam, who spoke very clearly that the leader should accept the failure and should celebrate the success. Now, effective communication is playing important part as far as the business success is concerned. For business success, leadership and effective communication is the perfect combination. So we have seen about leadership. Now we will see about effective communication. So what do you understand by communication? So effective communication is the process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, opinions, knowledge, and data so that the message is received and understood with clarity. So communication is not only the talking, it is understanding the message and replying on that particular message after understanding is called as a communication. The basic intention of effective communication is to satisfy both sender and receiver. It should be a both-way communication, then it happens a proper or effective communication. We will see the different types of communication. For communication, first of all, you need to have a good confidence. If you are less confidence, you will be not a good communicator. Or if you are having high confidence, then you can become a good communicator. So confidence is most required as far as the communication is concerned. No ways, if you are a public communicator, you have to be very confident. But even if you are communicating with the team, you have to be very confident at the time of communication, because your communication is most important to understand what exactly you mean to say, and on the basis of their understanding, the team will work for you. There are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal communication. Then we will also see about social etiquettes. So what do you understand by verbal communication? So verbal communication is the communication which is happening between two persons, that is called as a talking between each other. For that, you need to know your subject. You need to train your body, avoid a rambling opening, have a clear structure, and be empathetic to everyone. So verbal communication is most important as far as teamwork and business success is concerned. For verbal communication, there are few tips before talking to the team while presenting any topic. For the presentation, make simple sentences. Keep it simple so that each and everybody will understand what you mean to say. Deal with your anxiety, give a performance, engage the audience. That is the most important thing. Because if a person is a public speaker and if the person is standing in front of the audience, he should engage the audience throughout the speech. If the audience is not engaged, then that presentation will be a non-performer presentation, because you have to perform in the presentation. Have a good closing in the presentation so that your verbal communication will be the effective communication. There are few tips for the communication. Get the listener laughing. That is also most important, because if you are presenting something, it should not be a bored presentation. Make the listener laughing. Be expressive with your emotions. Ask as many questions. Be ready for the answer to the questions. And if you make a mistake, be prepared for making the mistake or correcting that mistake as well. And passion is most important as far as your presentations and communication is concerned. Second is non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is basically happens with your body language. So open your chest and arms and keep your back straight. Make eye contact. Eye contact is most important in non-verbal communication. If you are not making proper eye contact, it is the sign of less confidence in you while doing the communication. Gesture, your hands and arms, your body language, your smiling and mirroring is most important in non-verbal communication. We will now see the social etiquettes. In social etiquettes, if you are a leader, if you're working in a team, proper handshake is most important. Because of your proper handshake, the someone or the person who is getting the handshake with you, they are get to know that you're confident or you're non-confident. So handshake is most important. Always be very polite to each other. Say please and thank you in your speech. If you cannot say something nice about someone or something, do not say anything at all. Be very, very serious while making any comment, while making any suggestion to anybody. If you cannot say something nice about someone or something, don't say anything. Okay. Don't interrupt, but if you must say, excuse me. So this is also comes in social etiquettes. So these are the ways of effective communication. There are some secrets as well, such as be kind to everyone, speak assertively, respect people time, respect people thoughts, be polite, communicate clearly, set goals. So these are the important things which are mostly required by the leader and effective communicator. You have to speak positively. You have to accept the negative comments as well of the speaker or the person who is speaking to you. You have to be polite with each other. Don't be angry with the comments of your opponent. Be polite and communicate very clearly. The effective communication happens when the sender is sending the message and the receiver is receiving the message with proper understanding and replying with the proper answer to the sender. So that is called as a communicate clearly. So effective communication is all about communicating with each other in a manner both the parties get satisfied with the communication. So there are few strategies of effective communication. There is a favorite saying that first impression is the last impression. So you have to make your communication in a proper manner that your first impression will be or is the last impression to the communicator. Know your audience, show respect to each other, active listening. The leader should be a good listener. At the time of speaking with the team, he should be an active listener to listen to the views and the suggestions, the feedback from the teammates as well. Stay focused, encourage open communication. The leader has always a ability to encourage open communication. Take the views, feedback from the other team members so that every feedback, every views from the team member is a scope for improvement. Use visuals, accept feedback, and the leader should handle the criticism. So these are the strategies for effective communication. I would like to show one quick video like how one bad hiring in a team can ruin the entire team. This is a funny video, but it is having most important message. So a leader should know the constructive and destructive people in a team. If a leader would like to grow the business, if the leader would like to successfully run the business, he should hire the people in a such a way that they will become the asset for the organization, not the liabilities. So one bad hiring can ruin the entire team. This is the best example video of the leadership. I would like to show one video of Jack Ma. Jack Ma is the founder of Alibaba.com. So he is the person who is doing great in the business. So the video is not showing here, but after this presentation, I'll run that video. The success of a leader or a business is all about the presentations, group discussion, and personal interviews, one-to-one interaction with the team members. So that is the most important thing in the success of a business. So what are the key takeaways and conclusion of this topic? The topic is driving success, business success through leadership and effective communication. So leadership and communication both are most important for any business and are the backbone of business success. The business influence culture, performance, and growth of the business. invest in both to lead with impact. If a leader would like to give impact on the business, the leader should have effective communication skills and the leadership qualities so that the business can be a successful business in the long run. This is the video of a Jack Ma. Before ending with this webinar, I would like to show this video. I'm very sure that you will get maximum attention to this video because this is a very fantastic video as far as leadership and business is concerned.
Good morning, young minds. You know, when I was young, I failed a lot. I failed in school. I failed to get a job at KFC. I even failed to get into Harvard 10 times. But here I am today. Why? Because every single day I thought about my life. Let me ask you, do you think about your life every day, or do you just wake up, go to school, do homework, scroll on your phone, sleep and repeat? If that's all you do, then one day life will surprise you, but not in a good way. If you want to be successful, happy, and proud of yourself in the future, you must start thinking about your growth every single day. If today you are the same person you were yesterday, you are wasting time. Growth is not just about passing exams or getting good grades. It is about learning something new every day. The world is moving fast, and if you stand still, you are actually moving backward. Think about this. A tree never stops growing. Even if the weather is bad, even if people cut its branches, it still finds a way to grow. You must be like that tree. Learn something new, challenge yourself, and never stop improving. Growth does not only come from books, it comes from experiences, mistakes, and trying new things. If you are afraid of trying new things, you are afraid of growth. Some of you want to start a business, but you are scared of failure. Some of you want to improve your skills, but you are too lazy to practice. If you think like this, how will you grow? Every day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I improve? If you have no answer, then you wasted a day. And if you waste too many days, you will waste your future. Many young people love excuses. I failed because my teacher didn't like me. I didn't do my homework because my pen broke. I can't succeed because the government is bad. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Let me tell you a secret. The world does not care about your excuses. Life is tough. Nobody is going to stop and say, oh no, poor you, let me fix everything for you. No. If you fall, nobody is coming to pick you up. Only you can do that. If you want to be successful, stop blaming other people. Take responsibility for your future. Yes, sometimes life is unfair. Sometimes you will face problems that are not your fault. But you must learn how to adapt. If life gives you bad cards, learn how to play them well. Complaining will not change your situation, but action will. The next time you feel like making an excuse, stop and think, is this excuse helping me or stopping me? The moment you stop making excuses and start taking action, you will see your life change. Most people are scared of failure. But let me tell you something funny. If you never fail, you will never succeed. Failure is not the end, it is part of the journey. Every failure teaches you something. Imagine you're learning how to ride a bicycle. The first time, you fall. The second time, you fall again. The third time, you still fall. But by the fifth time, you start to balance. And soon, you are riding smoothly. Life is the same. You must fail forward. The next time you fail at something, don't feel sad. Smile and say, good, I learned something. Because if you keep learning, you will eventually succeed. Many people dream of being rich, but let me tell you, money is boring if you are useless. Success is not about how much money you have. It is about how valuable you are. If you want to be successful, focus on being useful. Solve problems, help people, create something that improves the world. When you are useful, success will follow. The more value you bring to the world, the more success you will achieve. Show me your friends, and I will show you your future. If you spend time with lazy people soon, you will be lazy too. If you spend time with negative people, you will start thinking negatively. But if you surround yourself with hardworking, smart, and positive people, you will become like them. Find mentors, find teachers, find people who challenge you to be better, because in the end, you become like the people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. You can be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't know how to communicate, your talent is useless. Many young people think communication means talking. No, communication means making people understand you. It means listening, speaking clearly, and learning how to express yourself. If you want to be a leader, a business person, or even just a respected individual, learn how to communicate. Read books, practice public speaking, and learn how to listen. Working hard is important, but if you work hard without thinking, you will waste time. For example, imagine two people want to cut a tree. The first person takes an axe and starts chopping immediately. The second person spends 30 minutes sharpening the axe, then starts chopping. Who will finish first? The second person, because he worked smart and saved time. Hard work alone is not enough. You must learn to think, plan, and strategize. Many young people don't think about money until it is too late. They say, I will start saving when I have more money. But by the time they realize it, they are already broke. If you start saving even a small amount today, in 10 years, you will have something big. Don't waste money on things you don't need. Learn how to invest, understand how money works, and be smart with your finances. The person who saves early will always have more opportunities in the future. Many young people think health is only for old people. But let me tell you something. If you don't take care of your body now, your body will punish you in the future. Eat well, exercise, sleep enough, and don't put harmful things into your body. A healthy body gives you the energy and confidence to achieve your dreams. What is the point of being rich if you are too sick to enjoy it? Health is the real wealth. When I was young, I dreamed of creating a big company. But do you know what people told me? Jack, you are crazy. You are just a poor English teacher. If I had listened to them, I would be poor today. But I didn't. I believed in my dream and I worked for it. Your dream is yours. Nobody else will understand it. Some people will laugh at you. Others will doubt you. But you must keep going. Because in the end, only those who believe in their dreams can turn them into reality.
So this is the very motivational video of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba.com. He has said very clearly that the leader should have the ability to drive the change. Thank you very much with this video. If anybody is having any question, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we will stop this webinar. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are there any questions? Okay, so moving ahead, on behalf of the organizing team, I take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Amit Patil sir for delivering such an insightful and engaging session on driving business success through effective communication. Your practical insight, interesting videos, and real world example truly enriched the understanding and left us with valuable takeaways. I also wish to thank all the participants for their active involvement throughout the webinar. Your presence made this session truly meaningful. Last but not the least, a big thank you to our organizing team for their seamless coordination and support behind the scenes. Thank you once again, and we look forward to meeting you all in our future webinars. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.